Alright, welcome back to the channel, Collective. This will be a message for Aquarius. So be mindful, use your discernment, allow your intuition to receive whatever message Spirit has for you guys this time. Okay, you guys' first message, I accidentally deleted it. Okay. And then your second message got flagged. So let's see, Aquarius. Happy New Year's, by the way, okay? You guys got the song, I think this is by Childish Gambino. We got empathic being, healing gifts, mediumship, channel, and reader. Okay. Bottom of the deck, how you're thinking of yourself is being manifested into your connections. And then you got a warning. Anything being hidden will soon be revealed. Okay, wow. I'm going to stop there. Chosen one right there. Okay. But you got how you're thinking of yourself is manifesting in your connection. So it feels like, Aquarius, you could be meeting some very confident people at this time. You yourself could be a very confident person. Okay, but you need to be mindful what I feel like with this, anything being hidden will soon be revealed, being the second card. It's almost like you guys are very spiritual. Okay. You could be a speaker of truth, a seeker of truth. Okay, but I feel like be mindful of what I feel like could be a connection coming in that you guys are being warned about. With that anything being hidden. Somebody's like, they have hidden intentions. Okay. So just be mindful of something, Aquarius, at this time, okay? Be mindful of somebody that you guys could be being just that warned about. It could even be somebody you guys are currently communicating with, but there is some type of hidden intention. So just be mindful of somebody communicating with you at this time with some type of hidden agenda or hidden intention. Especially with you guys starting off with this Stay Woke. I had just turned Pandora on before I started you guys' message. So this first song that came on is Stay Woke. Okay. Now, I don't think it's necessarily in the sense of like don't go to sleep. Okay, but just be mindful of somebody that got like a sneaky agenda or they got a hidden intention. He says scandalous. Okay, yeah, message in reverse. Okay. Be mindful of something. Okay, you guys can be just that, choosing to not respond to somebody, or something could be significant about messages that you are sending off, or somebody could be sending you messages. Okay, we got main female in the reverse. Yeah, it could be something that you guys are thinking about. Okay, and then we got thief. Okay. So just be mindful of somebody that's only kind of trying to reach out to you guys with the intention to steal. It don't matter what they're trying to steal at this point, Aquarius. Something definitely deals with a thief. Okay, it could be a thief of joy. Okay. Something also deals with Aquarius. If something feels off about something, trust that, okay? I don't know if there's something significant about somebody you're sending messages to, okay? And we got house and despair. Yeah, it feels like somebody's in their thoughts. So just be mindful, especially with it being the holidays like it is, okay? Just be mindful of connection that you guys allow in your home at this time, okay? I feel like there's a particular individual that you do not need to allow in your home, okay? They don't have really good intentions. This is somebody who, for some of you guys, are just trying to come in your home to see what you have inside of your home, okay? So let's see, Aquarius. It looks like you guys are going to be empathically picking up something about somebody that you really need to trust your intuition on it, baby. Other than that, everything looks positive. Like I said, you could be at a time in your life where you're meeting new connections, okay? Just be mindful that you're being warned about a particular connection that doesn't have good intentions, okay? It really looks like somebody's just coming to your house to try to see what you have that they can take. Trying to find a way to leave you in despair. You guys have messages in the Gemini reading. The Gemini's reading had this, their cards was like this, like, move this thief out the way. Now, some of you guys will be finding out that this is what's going on with your connection to a Gemini. This looks like somebody has somebody around them that's trying to find a way to leave them in despair. Looks like somebody's trying to steal something from some damn body. Okay. Without it, I'll go through withdrawals, babe. Yeah, we got troops are coming in. Pause for reactions. Unexpected news is on the way. So that's why I said be mindful somebody is not reaching out with good intentions. The truths are coming to light. It's like somebody who's coming in. They're going to sugarcoat their words, or they're going to communicate with you in a form where it's trying to be deceptive. Okay? So that you don't find out their true intention. Okay? Natural catastrophe. That's what we deal with natural catastrophes. Okay? Or natural disasters. Okay, so be mindful of something bigger than that, baby. Okay, but we got this never-ending cycle must end. So I feel like what you guys is cutting off is communication to connection that you're realizing they only take from you. Okay, even if it's your joy, your peace of mind. Okay, especially with the thoughts out here. Okay, heavy on peace of mind. That's why I said some of y'all ain't gonna be going to Gemini reading. So just be mindful of something, because you guys are earth sign. So some can deal with like communication going on at this time, as well as mental, like somebody's in their thoughts. Yeah, we got karma is coming. And then we got somebody who wants your attention. So just be mindful, like I said, be mindful of connection. They could be reaching out to you at this time. Something can be dealing with somebody that's experiencing some type of karma. Okay. Now be mindful of something though. Somebody could be losing a home at this time, okay? But I feel like you guys have good karma coming in. I really do, Aquarius. I feel like you guys got good karma coming in. And it could just be that, like, you have connections around you. Some are just that. Connections that you manifested in from being just that, a very confident person. Okay? But I feel like there is something significant about a particular connection that for some of you guys, as you are receiving some type of karma, or some type of balance that's happening in your life, you got somebody that feel like it's a third party that wants to disrupt that, just to leave you in despair. Okay? So be mindful of something that's as deep as just with the synchronicity of this song playing at this time, Aquarius. If you have somebody that, I don't know if it's based on what they have going on in their life, but you could have somebody around you that it just seems like nothing even matters to them at this time, okay? So just be mindful that it's giving like a energy of not necessarily crash out, but a little bit of recklessness, okay? Yeah, let's put the deck on action, and I told you something to deal with somebody having some type of unhonest intention to take action towards you. And make sure this ain't you, Aquarius, because if that's the case, somebody gonna catch on and they're gonna be cutting you off, baby. Just that simple. Okay, somebody's realizing just that somebody does not have the best intention to want their attention, okay? Nothing but you. Yeah, we got coming out water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. No more. And make sure that there's nobody sending somebody particular towards you, okay? And you're not knowing that somebody's actually in communication with somebody else. That's how somebody may even know you. Just giving a little energy. It's like somebody already showing somebody like a picture of you. Yeah, because something's coming out in divine time, Aquarius. Because I feel like somebody's in this place of just that receiving good karma. It just feels like they still have somebody that just wants them in despair. And then just be mindful of just that, like the choices that you guys make at this time, you really need to think about it, okay? Because something can end up with just that. You allowing the wrong person to reach out to you and want your attention, and it can leave you in despair. I feel like you guys can be definitely communicating with someone who has false intentions for you, okay? They could even be trying to come in and offer you guys things or gift you guys things. I wouldn't take it, okay? I wouldn't accept any offers at this time. Okay, this could even be an invite. Okay, we do have New Year's. Okay, it definitely gives a little bit of celebration energy. So I'll make sure I post this, possibly just that as soon as I finish it. Okay, because it feels like it's a need for somebody to avoid a particular invite, or somebody that may be actually inviting themselves to come towards you. Somebody don't know somebody's true intention. Yeah, I'm gonna take this out because it's at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So something needs to deal with, like I said, who you're communicating with, or somebody that's communicating to you. Okay. I should say Happy New Year's, everyone. So let's go a little deeper here, Aquarius, and see what's going on. Yeah, I told you, trust me is in reverse. It's somebody you guys need to not trust. I don't know how significant of Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio is. Okay, but just be mindful. I feel like somebody could also be being sent by a third party that you guys are not aware of. So it's almost like you have somebody has direct communication towards you or to you. But it feels like they're sent by a third party who is trying to leave somebody in despair. So I just feel like it's somebody significant that you just don't need to allow in your home. Because what you don't realize is just that it's like they, even if that's the case, they only want to come in and notice this little gifts. It's like somebody's coming in to see what they can take from you. So, yeah, something be being talked about amongst a lot of people. I don't know if something now deals with property for some of y'all, but just be mindful because we got Leo coming out. Read in my ears, read a little bit, listen to my ears. And for some of y'all, it's not that deep. It just feels like you need to just be mindful how much information you're giving to somebody particular at this time, okay? Because it looks like if you're communicating something to a water sign, something getting back to this third party Leo. Okay. And then just be mindful what I feel like could be somebody that's being sent to you and you don't realize they're being sent by a third party. And some of you guys, I get this energy, this may be somebody you don't even know. This third party. So now you really need to be mindful because now it just feels like you got somebody on some yeah, something's not genuine love either. No. I feel like at this point something's you communicating to one person is somehow getting back to another. But I feel like for some of you may not know the third party. Some of you guys you may. It could be a Leo that you no longer be around no more, okay? It just feels like somebody has to send somebody else to give them the information they need, particularly about you. Okay, so just for some of y'all, you're going to be leaping away in peace, okay? I feel like for real, this word around town, now be mindful that I did say something about national disaster. So be mindful of something that could be being just talked about on a global scale. Okay, because I kept saying on Saturday I had that dream about the planes. Okay, or one particular plane, and I can't believe, I think it happened yesterday, something about the last 24 hours has been 4 planes that crashed. Like, be mindful, because it could just be something that is nationally going on, okay, that a lot of people can be talking about. But as you guys know, I feel like somebody's in communication with somebody you don't know. Like, it's people away from you, Aquarius, that's having conversations that you really need to be mindful who you allow to reach out to you guys at this time. At this point, for some of y'all, you're being guided to cut off certain communication from somebody, particularly because they're a thief, or they're trying to help a thief. This could be just that. You need to be mindful who you talking to, because it just feels like somebody could definitely, for some of y'all, be trying to get an address on you. A location, but you guys are leaping away from something in peace, okay? I don't know who this is and what they're trying to gain from something, but it's in reverse. So like I said, you be mindful of somebody that's only coming in and take. It's like somebody just needs to know what's inside of somebody's house. Yeah, but you guys have some type of deeper wisdom or deeper knowledge, okay? And then some of you guys, whatever you could be doing as a life purpose, could be something that could definitely take you guys towards fame. I just feel like you're dealing with somebody who don't want to see you in a certain position. Like I said, it seemed like somebody just wants to leave you in despair, okay? So we'll pause for a second on that deck and come over here to this one. And then we'll go back to that one and go deeper if we have to, okay? Some of y'all is 111444 and 555. Something to be significant about a threesome or a third party. Pretty little bit, music to my ears. And this could be a neighborhood thing, like with house being right here. This could be people that reside in your own neighborhood. But you need to be mindful of something, because it's like if you have a particular connection to a neighbor or something, or somebody you could be getting acquainted with that stays in the vicinity as you. I feel like the significance is you're not aware of who else in the neighborhood they're okay with, or they're cool with, or they hang with, or they talk to. Yeah, toxic. coming out in reverse. So some of y'all, you be mindful of what I feel like is communicating with a connection that you would already know. Somebody didn't have genuine love for you. They showed you at some point in your life that they were untrustworthy. Okay? And I feel like for some of y'all, the toxic choices you can end up making is continuing to communicate with somebody that you don't know have bad intentions for you. This could even be somebody that stole something from you in the past and you're unaware of it. You're unaware of the toxic choice somebody made when it came to breaking your trust. Okay? Then we got an actual Aquarius coming out. So Aquarius, you be mindful of something, baby. Coming on to your own message. Yeah, anger. So some of y'all, you be mindful of something that you may not be aware of. Somebody did in the past from a place of being mad at you. Because this could be a connection that you have a lot of love for, okay? But it feels like you're unaware of the choice somebody made in the past when they were possibly just that upset with you. Okay. Yeah, we got Cancer. So some of you guys, Aquarius, you can have messages in Cancer reading. Something can definitely deal with some of y'all for the legal system. Something deals with the legal situation. So some of y'all, you be mindful of this now because like somebody's only trying to be cool with you because they're trying to get away with something that they did in the past. Okay, I see Manager in Capricorn. Some of y'all can have messages in Capricorn reading. Something can be significant about a manager losing a job, but be mindful if you are a manager or you have a very significant position in something that you do, and it's almost like somebody wants to leave you in despair. They don't want you to, because it's giving me, like I said, be mindful of something that you're doing can take you up the ladder. Okay, somebody don't want that for you. They want to block you. I don't know if this would be something significant about a connection you had to a Leo and when they lost their position as a manager. Okay. Yeah, something definitely be significant about identity theft. Capricorns, or somebody could be a Capricorn Aquarius cuss baby though, but be mindful. Somebody needs to know just that. Something deals with somebody's own friends. But this could also be something that a Cancer, Aquarius, and a Capricorn could be discussing. Okay, and a Leo. Yeah, especially with some of y'all, be mindful of something, communicate clearly, and then doppelganger. Just be mindful of what I feel like is other people that are spiritual, okay? But you need to be mindful of something that feels like somebody kind of wants, they need you to go down in order for them to go up. And then you be mindful of somebody that's communicating with you with just that secret intentions, like they're not telling you something. Somebody has a secret agenda, hidden intentions. And you be mindful if this is as deep as just that. If you are a reader and you have your own platform, then you be mindful, baby. Because you could definitely have somebody that's only trying to come to you for a reading, and it's not with your best interest. Okay, this could be somebody who's acting like they want a reading just to come in your home. And y'all be mindful of this past energy, where you've already allowed somebody in your home. Okay, and you don't realize they actually may have just ran their mouth to other people about things that you have in your home. Okay, we got Scorpio showing up too. Something Aquarius can involve a lot of people, baby. Yeah, but somebody, angels could be sliding in, okay, to keep you guys protected in the situation. Maybe this is what's happening, or maybe this is what has happened to one of your own friends, Aquarius. I feel like somebody's about to find out that somebody they once trusted in the past, that they had a lot of love for, actually betrayed them. Yeah, so sit still. Some of y'all, like I said, something deals with the things that you guys are being invited to, or people that's inviting themselves towards you. Some of y'all, somebody in particular that's inviting themselves towards you, they need to stay at home. And some of you guys know, if somebody's inviting you somewhere, I wouldn't go. Okay, I wouldn't. Something definitely deal with two different feminine energies. Okay, and then good, we got the Fame card coming out in the upright, so that's definitely a positive way to be wrapping you guys' message up on. To be wrapping you guys' messages in. Okay, now that's crazy. My words are just trying to. Okay, and it's only because I looked at this next card. That's what I mean. Like, be mindful somebody's trying to pay somebody to attack some damn body. Some of y'all possible Gemini. Okay, or be mindful of a Libra. Okay. And then some of y'all be mindful of what I feel like could be just that something you guys are not able to see. But I do feel like somebody's definitely trying to pay somebody to attack somebody. See, I definitely be mindful, especially if you got like an identity theft case, like something could be definitely being investigated currently. Okay, I definitely feel like you guys are just choosing to just trust your intuition. Okay, you'll know if you're being spiritually guided, because I said that in Gemini's reading. Somebody's being spiritually guided towards what I feel like is a divine connection. But just make sure nobody's trying to come and manipulate you, because like I said, it's a sense of an energy here of somebody who kind of ran down everything that they knew about somebody. And for some, somebody kind of seemed like they a little dangerous, because it's almost like somebody who studied you and paid attention to you. Okay, they're able to tell somebody else like the things you like, the things that you're into. You could be into just that readings. Okay, you could be into just that. You could be a very spiritual person. Okay, some of y'all be mindful. You could be into just that real estate. Okay, you could be definitely into something significant. That it looks like somebody has with this manager. It definitely seems like somebody has kind of poured a lot of information they had about you into somebody else to help somebody else understand how you think, as a way to have somebody come in easily to try to manipulate you. Okay, now be mindful something deals with somebody that's bisexual, because that's the one thing that stood out the most to me when he said rainbow. So rainbows could be significant, but he said something about bisexual. So let's see, Aquarius. Especially if you are a manager, you definitely want to go to Capricorn reading, baby. Because something that's going to help you keep your position, baby, is the fact that Capricorn reading over there just that. A couple people doing things at the job that they know they shouldn't be doing. And right now, if you are a manager, you don't want to be wrapped up in something that you don't realize is somebody actually has an undercover in their building, looking at something. And if this is not something that deals with work related, then you be mindful of an active, open investigation that's dealing with identity theft, and how you may still have people that's trying to get away with something that they did here in the past. Okay, it just feels like be mindful. It could be just that. Connections up here mad because they made a toxic choice and trying to get away with some shit. Okay. But it definitely feel like connections that definitely are significant to breaking your trust here. Okay. Yeah, some of y'all, you're going to be reconsidering the conversation that you may be having with a particular individual. Once you realize just that, it can even be the certain questions that somebody's asking you. Okay, it's going to make you stop responding to something here. Okay. Yeah, just wait. I'm telling you. Maybe something has to play out a certain way, Aquarius, for you to see the truth of somebody here. This is giving me like you hop on social media and you see somebody's mutual friends and you realize somebody's actually cool with somebody you no longer cool with. That's going to be when somebody's first sign is like, no, I will cut that connection off. Because it's a reason why you're not cool with somebody else. It's a reason why you no longer hang with somebody. Okay, your thoughts of somebody in the past has already changed. It could have been just that at a choice that they made when they did something to you. It left you in the situation, or left you in despair, or hurt your feelings. Then some of y'all, you have a manager that lost their job and they just feel like they on all bullshit. Okay. This could be where somebody lost their job because of something that they did that was just untrustworthy. It could have been just that somebody was stealing from their damn job. Okay. Somebody's a thief. It's just flat out. You guys are just that. You're going to be reconsidering your connection to one person. Because it feels like you allow the wrong person in, it opens the door to what I feel like is some type of attack that you don't realize. It seems like it's a group of people that's been talking about some shit they trying to do. Like, yeah, be mindful, especially if you're a feminine energy. Feel like some deal with what a bunch of people talking about that deals with a feminine energy and how they want a feminine energy to either go down for something, or they're trying to like take a feminine energy out because of something that deals with just that. Somebody's justice is for these people to go down for something that they did in the past. Or, and be mindful that this ain't somebody currently trying to do this. Especially if some of y'all, you the type of person that, you know, when you come home, you check your mailbox, you put the mail on a particular table that's still within the front room and vicinity. It's somebody you just don't even need to let in your houses, which what I feel like you don't realize is away from you, they into stealing identities and scheming and scamming and shit. And be mindful this is just that. You could be finding out this has already happened. So you're going to be reconsidering the connection to somebody that you already may have let in their house. And only after you find out about some type of identity theft for do you realize that somebody actually, something plays a role in somebody that you allowed in your home who stole a piece of mail from you. They took some type of personal piece of information from you guys. And then you be mindful of something that dealt with somebody stealing something from you that you didn't even have to get your approval or your information on. So something definitely go back to being, like I said, work related. Capricorn energy is all about work related. So you be mindful somebody's in a certain position and they already have your personal information on file, possibly because you already turned in your application with particular personal information on it. You be mindful of jobs doing shit you don't know they are doing. Okay, some of y'all you just being guided to meditate. And I feel like it's because somehow you guys seem like you have significant energy connected to Gemini. It don't have to be that you guys are actually dealing with the Gemini. You could have a friend that's a Gemini, so you gotta be mindful though. Somebody's a thief. Flat out. Okay. Yeah, so just be mindful. Okay, I feel like you guys are just that. Trust your intuition on something, Aquarius, because it's almost like at this point you kind of got to go off blind faith. If something that it's like somebody's asking you stuff that don't seem right, it could be somebody that you don't hear from 1 minute, then they pop back up, then you don't hear from them another minute, and then you know what really gets me about people too is that I'm not big on people that hang with people that I don't hang with, and that's what happened at one of my most recent employers. Is like even in dating, like I had to realize like I would date somebody that they didn't realize like they were still communicating with somebody I didn't want no parts with. So it became very uncomfortable to even date somebody that I'm steady telling like you straight up friends with people. They give me a real bad vibe. Okay, so at some point we really can't even keep talking because you ignoring the fact that I'm steady telling you like you hanging around people that give me a really bad vibe spiritually. Okay, so you just be mindful of that. Like something that's very significant about connections you may not even talk to. But then it's like this card facing this way, Aquarius. You be mindful of somebody you don't really talk to as a third party, but somebody that's in the middle of it or something, they talk to you though. Because now this feel like a middleman energy. It's like you still allowing somebody to reach out to you, Aquarius, that they are in communication with people you don't mess with no more. Now, I'm not saying it's an actual old manager for some of y'all. I'm not saying it's an actual Capricorn. I'm not saying it's an actual Leo. But it just feels like the overall message is you are literally allowing somebody to communicate with you that you're being guided to like cut off communication because whatever the hell is going on with the people you no longer mess with, it has everything to do with why somebody to this day still is even reaching out to you anyways. Because at this point, it feels like somebody would have been just that, chose a side. Somebody's standing just that they chose their side. It's in the middle. Somebody would rather play both sides and it's for a reason. But I don't like connections that play both sides because that's the thing is if you still talking to people or you still talking to a person and talk to people you don't talk to, you don't know what these people are on. Okay, it could be just that you found out they was untrustworthy. If some of y'all that's a problem, they mad because you don't talk to them no more. So be mindful somebody still talking to you and possibly everything you telling somebody is still somehow being communicated and conversed about over here with these people. Okay. And somebody's ready to do just that out of anger, make a very toxic choice, and it just feels like for some of y'all, you be mindful of somebody that I'm telling you still talking to somebody that's talking to people you don't talk to. I'm gonna pull these signs away and you guys just go where you feel guided, okay? But something was not genuine love, okay? Somebody does not have genuine love for you guys, Aquarius. But you be mindful because you out here too. So it's a possibility you guys could definitely be dealing with another Aquarius. And for cross watchers, you're dealing with an Aquarius that's playing the middleman. And whatever you're telling this Aquarius, that you're running back to telling other people that you don't mess with. Okay, you may not even know somebody is friends with certain people that you don't mess with. But if you're dealing with a legal situation, you need to really just move forward at this point. And just be mindful of something seriously, okay? Because especially if you're dealing with identity theft, you got somebody that you don't even know is in communication with, possibly just that, the very people who have wronged you in a situation and are trying to get away with it. But I'm telling you, it feels like somebody's strongly in their thoughts of trying to think of a way to leave somebody in despair. Okay. And for some of y'all, you just make sure because you're showing up in your own energy. So that's why I said for some of y'all, you check out Gemini. But because that despair card and that message card in the reverse was in Gemini's reading as a first section, okay? So that Aquarius is what I have for you guys. Like I said, you had what? Leo. So you got Leo, Aquarius, a Cancer, a Scorpio, and a Capricorn. Okay. So that's what I have for you guys, Aquarius. I hope it helps and I will see y'all later.